Um, hmm, I hope you hear this. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. But what's up? No, how's it going? How's life? That ain't. Am I your baby? It's like, here's the thing, right? I think I'm starting to get to the point where, like, streaming wise, I'm starting to hate it. Like, there's an insane amount, like, not just disliking it, but well, not really hating it, but disliking it. That has kind of gone to like a hate point. Like, sure, it's cool. I mean, like, you got to entertain day in and day out, obviously. But at the same time, when you think about it, at the same time you think about it, like, it's kind of draining when you're not in the right mindset. And me, I haven't been in the right mindset for about. When was the last time we went to DreamCon? August? Like, towards the first week of August? Came back, I was like, yeah. I'm not. Not at all. I'm not enjoying this. It's been a little weird for me, personally, as I hang up my pants, you know. I wish I had a different light that was in here, low key. Ow. Don't do that. Just so I could have, like, instead of a yellow light, like a white light. Which I might be able to do. I might be able to. Hold on. I'm just not liking it. Like, of course you have the Kaisenats and whatnot where, hey, build your career. Not build your career, essentially. People are gonna start fucking taking that out of context, but you're known for streaming. You get popular off of streaming. And then you go from there. Obviously, everybody wants to get rich and whatnot, bro. Who doesn't? It's a billion-dollar industry you could get out of making content and generations of work that you could put in to last for generations. Because essentially, the content you put out is gonna last forever. Digital footprint at that. But like, it's draining, bro. Especially when there's, like, I consider myself a creative person. So it's like, when I feel completely drained, bro, I don't want to do nothing. Or like mentally, I'll have all these ideas. I'll be like, oh, hey, this is cool. Let me do this. Or even bringing up ideas to other people. Like, I'm not trying to do this by myself, nigga. I'm trying to do this as a group effort. That shit don't work. Don't nobody care. They be like, all right. They be like, yeah, all right. Yeah, all right, cool. And then it go nowhere. But it's like, I don't need niggas' help, bro. But I would like to not do this on my own, essentially. If that makes sense. Featuring the baby in the back. What you doing? You know how niggas aren't gonna be really listening? They just gonna look at the video, go down in the comments, and be like, W video. I don't need no W video spam in the comment, bro. Like, this is true feedback that niggas is looking for. Like, this is pure, like, action reaction type of stuff. And if you just sit there and say W video, bro, you don't know what the fuck going on, I'm gonna spin your ass like that, essentially, at the end of the day. So, yeah. Ooh, I look kind of good. I look so live. But anyways, back to what we were talking about. But that's like, everybody has their own, like, set of skills, if you think about it. Like, for instance, you got mechanics, right? You're not gonna tell a mechanic, hey, I need you to build me a rocket ship. A mechanic's not gonna know how to build no goddamn rocket ship. So why would you ask somebody that streams to go be a basketball player? Everybody has their own set of skills. They don't set things and aspirations that they like doing. My analogy I just made didn't make no sense, but I feel like you might understand the point. Threw a ham on my bed. So it's like, since everybody has no set of skills, maybe, like, because I say streaming for everyone. You got the antisocial people that don't like being too social. They can't really sit in front of a camera. You got the people that like being in front of cameras, that could work easily in front of cameras, and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's not how it works. Then you got the people, obviously. Then you got the people that obviously like, are just good all around stuff. So essentially what I'm trying to say is, let's say like, if you're good at camera work, for essentially good at camera work, like videography, cinematography type of stuff, you're not gonna see them streaming all the time. Guess what they're gonna be doing? They're gonna be sitting their ass behind the camera or taking people's pictures. They're not gonna be like, oh, I want to stream. Or, oh, I want to do this. They might document it some way. Obviously, like, but at the end of the day, like, this shit is not for everybody. Not for everybody. It's like, anybody can just sit here and play the game all day, bro. Like, look, I'm on NCAA. Am I streaming it? No. Was I streaming earlier? Yeah. Did I get burnt out? Yeah. Was I enjoying playing off stream? Yeah. Which is kind of weird. So that's why I don't stream. Brain was loading right there. But yeah, like sitting back, watching people stream, do what they do. I guess at this point I went from the streamer to the watcher, which is a little weird to me, because everybody has their passion and stuff that they want to do, and it's like this goes from a passion to a burden, or whatever you describe that as. Like, what happens when your passion dies out, when that flame dwindles down and then it's gone? I don't know, truthfully. But yeah. And of course you got a group of people with you. Y'all all work and collaborate together. Get the flow going. What happens when that flow dies out? Then what? Ain't nobody's doing nothing. You're in the predicament I'm in. It's like, hey, you want to work with people, but at the same time, you got to realize you got to get it on your own. I'm at the point where essentially I'm gonna have to get it on my own. But getting on your own is a whole other task at hand, because you don't have a team or a group of people to help you out. You're just doing it one-man army, solo dolo. And that one-man army stuff, don't get me started, bro. TikTok managing yourself, getting your own clips and stuff to post on there. Instagram reels, if you want to put them together, you're like, you don't know what you think is funny or whatnot, what you should put on there. It's a whole lot and a whole lot and a whole lot. But like, for instance, bro, like, I bought all this camera gear and equipment and stuff like that, just to realize, like, hey, I'm gonna have to film this by myself at the end of the day. Shout out to the people though that made like super clamps and whatnot. Clamps just to the door, towards the camera, different angles and shit. So, cool stuff like that. But like, at the end of the day, y'all can do this all by yourself. It's draining. It's just draining. But I'd rather sit and record by myself than sit and stream by myself. Like, so you got people who will come up to us like, oh, I streamed to one viewer for this many years. Like, nah, bro. Niggas gotta realize, like, I mean, my Twitch account with the thought of streaming 2016, 2017. Nigga, I've been on this shit for a minute. Ain't no breakthrough yet. So I'm like, flip, change lanes. And then I had so many like different identity crises, and name changes and whatnot. It's just like, damn, bro. Sorry, I'm playing with this. It's kind of like, damn, dog. I've been doing this for a little too long. Because I have been doing it for a little too long. Oh, it's going back to my phone. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting a little distracted. I'm trying to think of new ways that you could do stuff. You know? I just completely fucked this up, bro. Fuck. You want to come up with new ways, like, on how to do stuff. And when you can't come up with new stuff, or like you come up with something that you might think is good, especially when it comes to streaming, and you do that live in the process, and it doesn't fall through, you feel like shit afterwards. It's just like, what I do all that for now? Nothing at all. But I'm kind of just like a huge procrastinator in itself. Like, it just makes no sense. I put things off no matter what. I
purchase at producerx.net.
And before this even ends, this is kind of me just putting in a little sidebar. This is kind of just me working on not being a perfectionist still. If you've seen the second video channel, and just kind of letting flow whatever flows. This is kind of rushed just so I could get the idea of putting content out. But if you did stay to the end, I appreciate you for watching. And here's another something I worked on for myself, really. Now for this footage, I was kind of trying to like just practice my cinematography and getting just different angles through my room, obviously, because I'm not comfortable going outside. So that's what we're working with here. I was gonna give myself like a self haircut, just for the fact that my hair was going out and it was looking a little crazy. I need to get a retwist, but I did not want to go and pay my barber no $75 because he tripping. But just me really just getting angles, practicing how lighting works and stuff like that, and then later on going back to color grade it. I didn't want to just practice it and throw away the footage because I was gonna get mad at myself if I did, because I'm never gonna be able to like look back on it. So I was like, why not share it? I mean, if you want to critique it, sure. At the same time, I'm not gonna take the criticism. I'm just keep moving on and know that I can improve, because obviously it's beginner footage. So yeah, but a little like self-care type of thing, because like this is something I could probably like incorporate into regular vlog type of things, and just kind of add little bits and pieces and angles, and really just use it overall to improve my quality. But again, like I said, it's the main goal for right now is quantity over quality, and this is kind of where I'm just beginning somewhat. So yeah, I kind of do want to go back to like barber school, or just start barber school in general, just so I can kind of get more practice on cutting my hair, because I kind of fell off from it. Like, I used to be able to cleanly cut my hair without hesitating and be like, all right, cool, this is it for times like this. But at the same time, things start to fall off, lose habits, lose hobbies, stuff like that, loss of interest, and a whole bunch of other things. So yeah, I'm not adding no sound effects and cool into any of this. It's just like the beginning clip at the very beginning of the video. That's kind of like bonus footage as well. It's just something I can have here, and I kind of make it a little longer. But I'll probably move it to the end, actually, if you see this, just so I can kind of get the main point of the video across, and then just add the footage at the end. But again, thank you. You sat back here and watched this. I'm gonna let the other footage play after this, because I probably am gonna move it, and then after that it'll be officially over. The video will officially be over, and then from there, you know, on to the next.
Like I drink and I be fresh as fuck, cause when I hit the stage, it take a few to know. Niggas pulling cards, I hit the deck, I'm playing UD, I been counting back, I spent it at the mall, I'm at the lose, so wondering, boy, how your future fall, I'm looking through the scope. Wait, what am I forgetting? What's today? What's, bro? What's today? It's on the 14th. Oh shit, I get Valentine's Day gifts. Okay, alright. This could work. Now, I just hope it gets here in time. Sheesh. Bro, I got too much shit in my closet. Where did I put this? Where did I put this?